What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Boise State versus Butler college basketball matchup going down Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up on the card. We've got Major League Baseball, we've got NBA, NHL. For college hoops, we're going to be talking about the college basketball crown here. We've got the NIT finals coming up and the Final Four on the weekend as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls. Those looking for more of a VIP experience where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Boise State Broncos and the Butler Bulldogs, and Boise State demolishing George Washington in the first round of the college basketball crown, 89-59, while Butler knocked off Utah 86-84. And, you know, it was just all Boise State in that game from start to finish. I mean, early on it was tight. You know, it was hard for Boise State to pull away early before they just really laid the hammer down on the Revolutionaries in that one. Butler, on the other hand, you know, they were having sort of a hard time of their own pulling away from Utah. It was sort of a back and forth kind of game, and part of me wonders if you know how the Bulldogs will be able to get up for that or for this game after such a back and forth affair after that one. But I'll tell you, you know, they looked pretty solid. I mean, they shot 40.6% from three. You'd like to see them increase their percentage from the foul line, only shooting 65% in that game. They did shoot 17-31. They did out-rebound Utah as well. So, and they did rally from a double-digit second-half deficit. So I got to give Butler their flowers there. Boise State, on the other hand, like I said, they pulled away from George Washington in that one, and you know really did some damage just overall. I mean, 27-47 from 2-point range. They shot 9 of 25 from three, 36%. Only had 9 foul attempts, but I'll tell you, they really out-rebounded George Washington by double digits there. They forced 22 turnovers to just 9 for the Broncos. So the key to this game for me are two things. Can Butler take care of the basketball? I think they can. You know, they are a decent team. They're 117th in turnover percentage on offense. You know, so still a really solid number. The thing is, for Butler, they don't force any turnovers on the defensive end. So they got to be able to protect the ball to avoid those extra possessions. Boise State is the better rebounding team by a mile, especially on the defensive end. Butler doesn't really get a whole lot of second chances because they do predominantly shoot, you know, I'd say threes in the open floor, but they also like to get to the foul line. But speaking of the foul line, that's going to be the key here for me if Butler's going to compete in this game. Butler has to keep Boise State off of the foul line. This is a top 20 free throw shooting team in Boise State, 78.1% from the line this season, and Butler is 37th in the country in free throw point dependency. This team lives at the foul line to be able to keep themselves in games. Butler, third in the country in free throw rate allowed. So if they keep Boise off of the free throw line, they could have a chance here. And I think that they do that. I think they do enough to at least keep themselves in this one. I could see this being a 3 or 4 point Boise State win. I think 6.5 is just a bit too many. Give me Butler here plus the 6.5, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.